What did happen to you when Andrew Willson takes your class? How does he then form communication with you, and what lengths did he go to?
So I was the best student. I was the best in his class. I would be the one, oh, well done, Hayley McGregor. Everybody watch Hayley. If anybody wants to know how to do this particular exercise, then Hayley's the girl to watch. Stand up, Hayley, and do that. Isn't she wonderful, everyone? Give her a round of applause. And he would just boost this confidence of a 12-year-old dad, no self-esteem. I didn't think I was pretty. I thought I was chubby. Boys picked on me, bad skin. And all of a sudden, I'm getting this attention from what I just looked up to him, just was in awe of him and just gave me attention. And then a little bit staring at me a little bit longer, making me feel, oh, is he looking at me? Telling me my hair looked nice that day, telling me my eyes are sparkly. And then slowly but surely leaning towards taking me out of classes into his office, giving me lifts home. And then, unfortunately...
He's around, what, 25 at this time?
Yes,
yeah. And you're saying it wasn't just the girls. I mean, he's quite a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
The boys thought he was cool because he played in a rock band.
Yeah.
So he had that whole cool teacher thing going on with, you know, 14-year-old girls, 12-year-old girls, very vulnerable. You say that he was giving you lifts home. Now, this was with your parents' consent, because he, not only was he doing that with you at school, he befriended your dad.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, this isn't just about me at all. He didn't just groom me, he groomed them. He groomed them.
How did you do that? How did you get involved with your family?
Through him and my dad's love of a football club. Right. And as soon as my parents' evening happened, it was like, yeah, Hayley's brilliant, Hayley's this, Hayley's fantastic. And anyway, and football banter, meeting at football matches. And all he was doing was telling them what they already knew about their daughter. They already thought I was brilliant and wonderful. So, oh, great. Yeah, she's doing great. Tick, tick, tick. She's doing fantastic at school. Yeah, we'll meet at the football matches. We'll create a friendship. And it went
so when
from
he was saying,
trust.
oh, I'll give Hayley a lift home from drama club, they weren't concerned.
No.
And it was on these lifts home, he had you all to himself in the car. What was he telling you? Did you know at this point that he was married with a child?
Yes.
So what did he tell you about that?
He said that they weren't really in love, and that she was older than him, and they'd met at university. And he just got caught up in a whirlwind, and she got pregnant, and the child turned out to have special needs, and he felt that he was doing the right thing by staying in. He was basically sort of making out that he was a upstanding member of society doing the right thing.
Well, at what stage did you realise what you were involved in was the wrong thing? Can you remember thinking...
Back then?
Yes. Did he start putting his hand on your knee or saying things that you felt uncomfortable with?
Yeah, but it didn't feel wrong. The only thing I thought I was doing wrong was having an affair with a married man. So although I felt uncomfortable, it did start off with, it was brushes of the knee, it was a touch of the hand, little things that happen and you think, oh, when your crush does that. And then in the car, on the lifts, it was him, and as I, you know, he leant in and he went in for that first kiss, but it was butterflies.
To you, it was romantic love.
I was complete. All I read, I wanted to be a princess. It was fairy tales. It was happy endings, and
so you had the fluttery tummy, and you thought he doesn't love his wife. He's going to leave his wife and be with me, and that's what you thought. It was a loving relationship. It was a love story that would have to wait until I was 16, possibly 18.
Why did you then wait 20 years before telling the story?
Shame. I was protection of my family, of really truly thinking he did love me. He did love me. The rest of those girls that go through it must be different to me, and well, it was your fault as well, Hayley. Okay. Your fault as well.
What happened to him?
After
when you reported,
when you told your parents.
Well, I told my parents, and so they supported me, and it was about going to the police. He
went to trial?
It wasn't trial, so he was arrested, and then he admitted his guilt, but only of 5 counts of the original 9 that were put in front of him.
And his sentence was?
20 months.
Do you think that was long enough?
No, I don't believe it's long enough. I don't think many people get the justice they deserve, but at least he admitted his guilt.
He served 10 months, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
And he's out.
He's out now,
he's
yeah.
released.
Well, look, you've put it all down in a book. It's my true story. It says a vulnerable schoolgirl groomed by a man she thought she could trust, and the title is Teacher's Pet. Yeah. So there's a salutary warning there for lots of people.
Yeah.
Hayley, thank you very much indeed for talking to us this morning.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.